Hello, everyone. As promised, we are back, and this is going to be a really quick live. However, ooh, that looks worse. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's fix this here as you guys come right on in, because this is looking horrible. We have our breaking news. You know, we've been following the Diddy saga all morning. It looks like Diddy has, you guessed it, no bail. But we're going to look at the actual video of his attorney coming out. Let me see. I don't know what I did to this good camera. Let's see. Let's change cameras here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. We have our breaking news. We already know what the arguments were going to be, that the government was going to request no bail, and that, of course, Diddy's attorney is going to request bail. Well, that is what happened. They've been arguing all morning, and it looks like Diddy is not going to get any bail. But let's listen to what was said.
Guys.
Move it up a little bit. Here he is. Here he is.
These are some of those guys for sure. I can't see the sun's exactly. Some of the crew. This is the guys that lag behind first. All right. So this was the first step. We have a bail appeal scheduled for tomorrow at 3:30 in front of Judge Carter, the district judge assigned to this case. I think that we made the points that we've been wanting to make. I think it came out. Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of the charges. There's nothing that the government said in their presentation today that changes anyone's mind about anything. He's been looking forward to this day. He's been looking forward to clearing his name, and he's going to clear his name. And we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. He didn't do these things. This was a 10-year relationship. There's no coercion. There's no crime. There's basically just, someone who brought a civil case and now is finding themselves as a witness in a criminal case. And we're going to fight this case with everything we have, as is he. And eventually he's going to be shown to be innocent. And so tomorrow we fight again. And we'll fight every day until we don't have to fight anymore.
Why did the arrest happen last night instead of today as planned?
I don't know. The question is, why did it happen last night instead of today? I don't know the answer to that question.
Are you going to be
I just want to make one point very clear. We have no power. All we can do is show good faith. He got on a plane and he came here. And if he stayed here for one day before the case started, or for 1 year before the case started, he was going to stay as long as he needed to stay. It ends up being only 12 days. That's fine. That's what the government wanted to do. The government didn't want him to turn himself in. He came here to turn himself in. Why doesn't the government want him to turn himself in? Because then they can't ask for detention. So they go and they arrest him. They arrest a guy who came to New York to turn himself in. But we're going to make all these points again tomorrow, and we'll make it as much as we can until we get him out.
Will you appeal the bail?
So that's all I have.
How is he feeling? Will you appeal the bail?
Yeah, tomorrow. But what was the question?
Will you appeal the no bail?
We're
Will you appeal the no bail?
Yeah, we're no bail. No bail.
Where are you appealing?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're appealing the decision to hold him without bail.
When do you guys want to hear it?
Tomorrow at 3:30.
Otherwise,
3:30, same place.
you're for the bail?
Bail appeal. Bail appeal tomorrow at 3:30, same court, different judge. He's doing fine. He's a fighter. He's a fighter, and he's gonna fight this. All right, I'm gonna
Where is he getting held?
I don't get into that stuff.
Okay. How would this be? Where's the support?
Guys, we gotta move it. Gotta move it. Use your legs.
Where's your report for your father? Are you expecting him to be released today, or are you surprised? Wall. Sorry.
Move back.
Why are you so mad?
Oh, careful, guys. Get around. Oh, now we're back.
How can you support your father?
Man, what do you think he can do?
How do you support him moving forward?
What do you think you can do? What do you think he can do, man? People ask the silliest questions. Nothing from the kids. Looks like the kids aren't saying much. Listen, I thought I told you that the feds don't stop. Listen, I told you guys they were trying to remand him. That is exactly why they did not allow him to turn himself in. We read, if you didn't see the first video that I did this morning, we have been following this cover to cover on everything that comes out about Diddy. What is very interesting is there was information in the hearing of which Cassie came out. So a lot of the stuff that we saw in the indictment, we were able to deduce that it was related to the civil lawsuit, as his attorney just said. Now, some of the information that came out, his attorney, when he was arguing in court for bond, was saying, hey, judge, this was a toxic relationship. His attorney also said that Cassie's attorney reached out to Diddy and said she was about to release a memoir of her life. And she told Diddy he can buy the rights to it, according to Diddy's attorney, that Diddy could buy the rights to it for $30 million. So that's where that $30 million came from. So that came out. So it sounds like there was a lot of information related to Cassie that came out during the hearing, and they're trying to make it like this was a toxic relationship on both sides. She ended up marrying her trainer, as we all know, and Diddy is the one that gave her trainer or provided the trainer to her. So the attorney was trying to paint the picture as they both cheated on each other. So this isn't criminal. This is just a very bad relationship, is what he was trying to paint. Apparently, the judge said, listen, it's a no. You will be remanded. So tomorrow, his attorney is going to come at 3:30 and is going to argue on appeal the decision not to award or grant him any type of a bond. So right now, Diddy is still locked up, won't let him out. That's what's going on with Diddy right now. Very sad situation. We seen his kids at the end of the day. He is somebody's father. You know, he does have kids out here. Just had a little baby about a year ago. Baby Love just had a kid. So, you know, the kids were there to support him. We just saw two of his sons that didn't have anything to say. And that reporter asking that question, how are you going to support your father? How are you going to support your dad? Like, what did you think that man was going to say? Answer you have a collect call from. I mean, what else can he do? What else can that man do? But anyway, this was breaking news. He is in custody. He will remain in custody until further notice, but his attorney has vowed that he's going to fight until Sean Combs gets out on bail. That is the live coverage here at the Law Intellects. Thank you guys so much for your support. I see all of your super chats. Lady Ellis said, Pam, you have been on top of it for these 2 days. We appreciate, and I appreciate you. And we're going to see what happens tomorrow in that other hearing over here in Michigan, where he got that $100 million. He wanted Cassie to cheat on him, didn't he? I don't know, Assnack. I don't know none of these people. I'm just reporting. I don't know any of these people. Thank you, Pensy Lola. Y'all bless. You say, yes, beloved Pam. We all day with you. Thank you for rocking and rolling with your girl. The Little Gaming Channel. Thank you. You said, BS. He's trying to make this seem like it's all about Cassie. That indictment was about more than her, way more. I think, they still can have superseding indictments that may come forward. And I believe that they are. I think that it was clear that this is still an ongoing investigation and nothing is off the table. That is what the U.S. attorney said on today. Nothing is off the table. More people will probably end up being involved in this. He said this is an ongoing investigation, but right now he felt the need to get Diddy off of those streets. So that is what is happening over here. We won't have a 3-hour live. But I thank all 1,000 of you guys that piled on in here to hear the late breaking news. Make sure you hit that like button. But I got to get to work because I already messed up my whole morning. Well, I didn't mess it up because I was with you guys, but I did have to rearrange a whole lot of stuff. But I thank you guys so much for your support. Black female lawyers. We're like normal lawyers, but better. Isn't that cute? Y'all have a good day. Thank you guys again for your support. Rewind this video. It's only 10 minutes. Rewind it back. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I thought I told you that the feds don't stop. I thought I told you that the feds don't stop. That's what he learned today. That's what he learned on today. Until next time, I'm going to holler at you guys later.